Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the Boston Secure World Expo, where we're experiencing record attendance. Many great topics being covered over the last couple days. I'm here with Roy Watanason, who is the ISO for MIT Medical. A couple of questions I want to ask you for just a quick minute, Roy. First of all, what are security professionals doing to limit employees' exposure to new threats that target mobile devices?
Sure, that's a very good question, Kerry. And I think that when it comes to that, there are a lot of threats that are affecting this mobile devices. And as we all know, that Android is probably one of the highest targeted mobile devices now. I gave a talk yesterday, and actually right now there's about 2,000 malwares, Trojans for the Android devices. But by the end of the year of 2002, they're estimating that there's going to be about 129,000.
Wow.
So probably one of the things that we want to do is for Android devices and other mobile devices, in addition to the typical security awareness, we want to find either the technical controls or what organizations are doing now are more of the mobile device management, MDM. They're trying to kind of lock down. And again, it really depends on what is the need. For example, does the organization want to just support corporate bought mobile devices, or do they also want to support bring your own devices, which is a whole different spectrum of things. So it really depends on management's buy-in as well. But if you're going to only support company corporate-owned assets, to also develop the policies and all of that, but also to have some technical controls for it. So.
Okay, well thought out. Thank you. Appreciate your feedback on that. I do have actually one more question before I let you get going here this afternoon. How big of a threat is mobile malware, and what are the best practices to minimize its risk?
Sure. As I mentioned from the last question, but I think again, Android devices, again, because criminals, hackers, both the guys and girls that do it for money and profit, or to gain that corporate or competitive advantage, they basically will do it for profit. And right now, because everyone's using the Android mobile device, it's the highest targeted device. What we can do is really just to keep doing security awareness. As I like to mention, there can be as many technical controls we can put in there, but it really comes down to the users, because the Android mobile device, it has a permissions level. So for example, when a user, let's say, installs an application like Angry Birds, let's say there's a new application, Angry Birds in space, people are going to download it. There's going to be permissions in there. On the Android device, people are going to say, does it want to, want to access some additional data? People are going to say yes, just to download that. So in regards to the question, I think that for Android mobile devices, the criminals will target whatever people use more of, and right now it's Android, unfortunately. For iOS devices, there's fewer until the Android marketplace can be more secure regarding the verification of when applications are added to the marketplace. I think right now Android Android mobile devices should be looked at. So.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Roy. I certainly appreciate it. It's great to have someone with such experience and knowledge amongst us. So we appreciate you making a presentation yesterday as well.
Thank you very much.
Once again, we are at Boston Secure World Expo 2012.